Hey, happy Saturday. My hair is a mess. I don't know what happened to it. It's really cold and windy here today, and I have my hair in a braid. I was at home doing calinetics, and sometimes my hair gets messed up when I do that. I don't know how, but it does. And then I had to go outside, and it was windy. The painters showed up to do the painting on the inside of my house this morning right after I finished my calinetics. So I ended up not getting my breakfast because they were there. I don't care though, they did a great job. They fixed up, I had some paint and stuff that had kind of chipped away from the wall in the dining room. They got the paint, they matched, they went and got the paint for it, sanded it down, got it looking pretty, and then painted it over. It looks beautiful. And I had them touch up a spot in the kitchen. There was like a little bit of a water stain up there. So they touched that up. Everything looks gorgeous. They got done by about noon. And I was able to run by the little thrift store for just a minute. I mean, I only had like 5 minutes to shop, but I wanted to go, and I'm glad I went because they had all of their clip earrings for $1 a pair, and they had some really funky and pretty earrings in there. And I bought 13 pairs of earrings and 4 necklaces. The necklaces were $2 a piece. And I bought a men's tuxedo. All of their men's suits and jackets were marked down to $2 each. I bought a men's tuxedo that I'm going to sell. The last one I bought, I think what I paid, I think it was on the 50-cent rack. I got $75 for it. Now, about 15 of that was shipping because it was $75 with free shipping. And then you got eBay fees, PayPal fees. So I didn't clear $75, but still, it's not bad. And I have to pay taxes on that money as well. So, they get me eventually. Uncle Sam's always going to get his cut. You have to pay I have to pay taxes on that income. So sometimes people say, you charge too much for stuff. Well, not really. If you consider all of the little bites that get taken out of that money, I'm not making as much as you think I am. But I did. I sold it. I had a tuxedo I sold for $75. I guess I cleared probably $55 of that. Well, 50 to 55. So that's not bad. Anyway, I paid $2. I found another tuxedo in there. It's not quite as nice as the first one, but I'm gonna see if I can sell it anyway. So yeah, wow, they've come a long way. There's a park right here, and they're doing work on their pool, and they've put in 3 new water slides. Dang, that's gonna be awesome. I hope they have that open this summer. I want to go try that out. I love this little park right here. It's really great, and you can go swimming there all day use the water slides and everything. It's like $6 per person, and you can stay all day if you want to. It's such a great thing for families. It really is. And sometimes they have incentive programs for kids. They have these summer reading programs at the library where if you read a certain number of books, they'll give you free passes to go to the pool. I mean, it's just really cool what they do. So anyway, I got 13 pairs of earrings. Oh my gosh, wait till you see this one pair. It's enormous. It has these little dingle dangle things on it. They're crazy. Those are the ones that caught my eye first. And then I saw that they had been marked down to $1 a pair. I said, oh hell. So I thought, let's do a video with these earrings. I think it would be really fun to do a little video showing my new little earrings and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I might do that for my video today. The painters are coming back on Monday. It's going to be much warmer Monday. It's cold today. It's just, woo. It's cold and it's windy, and it makes it feel even colder. Ugh. I don't like this weather. So, yeah, it sucks. But it's supposed to warm up to almost 60 on Monday, and then Tuesday it's supposed to be a little over 60. So they're going to be painting the outside of my house. It was, oh my God, Wally. Okay, so I didn't see Wally all day yesterday. I mean, granted, I was gone most of the day, but I didn't see him. And just to clarify, somebody thought I went to Maryland. No, Mount Airy is in North Carolina. I mean, there might be a Mount Airy in Maryland, but the one I went to was not in Maryland. It's North Carolina. That's the one I went to. Didn't go to Maryland yesterday. I have been to Maryland, but it was a long time ago. It's Maryland. I should go there more often. Anyway, no, I'm good. Damn Wally, okay? Well, I didn't trap a possum again last night. I was afraid, like, am I going to start catching this stupid possum every night? Didn't catch him last night. I didn't catch anything last night. The trap was still open this morning. And then about the time the painters got there, we were out there and I was showing them what has to be painted outside. And I glanced in the backyard. Wally had just appeared in the backyard. He was just there, laying down in the sunshine, not 4 feet from the trap. Just laying there. Like, Wally, get up and go in there. Get up and go in there. No, he just laid there. I looked at him, and then the painters went inside, and I showed them what had to be done in there. And then they left to get the paint. They matched the paint for the dining room, and they had to go get it. And while they were gone, I went to the back door, and I opened the back door, and I said, Wally! And he goes, eh. He's laying over there. He just, eh. He doesn't meow like a normal cat. He squeaks and beeps and bonks. He sounds like a fax machine. Eh. You know, he just does these little noises. And he just kind of went, eh. I said, Wally, what are you doing? Eh. He just kept going, eh. And then he got up and he hobbled over to the back door, but I don't have any food out there because I can't have food out there or he'll never go to the trap, so that I had no food out there at all. Nobu and Wally came around first thing this morning. I put food out only while they were eating it, and as soon as they finished, I brought it back in the house. I made sure not to leave any food anywhere. And when Nobu eats, he's very messy. Like, he gets food all over the ground, around the bowl. I don't know what the hell he does. He is the sloppiest eater I've ever seen. I had to pick it all up. But I didn't leave any out there for Wally because I want him to go in that trap. There's food in there and yummy smells that he's supposed to like. But Wally is weird, and he just, I don't know. He doesn't do anything that he's supposed to do. He's supposed to want to go in the trap. No, he just lays down next to it and suns himself. You know, like, I'm in the sunshine. We have voices for all the cats. You know, Wally kind of sounds like this. Hello. Please don't do that. That's how Wally talks. No, but Boop kind of sounds like this. Ha ha! She's like an evil Mickey Mouse or something. I don't know. Evie just sounds, I don't know, I just sound like this. You go away. I don't like you. We have voices for all our cats. Pumpkin just goes, ah! Because Pumpkin is afraid of everything. Ah! Ah! We've never abused this cat, but she is so, she's scared all the time. Like, cat, nothing happened. You are afraid of nothing. She gets freaked out by it. She scares herself sometimes. Ah! She's hilarious. So he came to the back door. He hobbled up to the back door, and he gave me the saddest face. It broke my heart. I said, Wally, I can't feed you. I'm sorry. I cannot give you any food. I'm sorry. And he just left. He just left. And I felt so bad. Like, damn it, Wally. I want to feed you, but I can't, because if I do, then you'll definitely never go in that trap. I can't give you anything to eat. I'm sorry. So he probably just went to wherever the hell else it is he goes to get food. I don't know, because he goes all over. I mean, he has a big, of course, with him being hurt, I don't know if he's going as far as he normally goes. He's still hobbling. He's still not putting any weight on that back leg. Poor cat. I don't know. But yeah, so at least he showed up today. I mean, because I didn't see him yesterday, and I thought, oh God, is he gonna be gone again for another 3 weeks and we don't see him, or has something else happened to him? So he was there, and he was sad because I didn't feed him, and then he just hobbled away. And like, I wish I just had like a tranquilizer dart, you know, like a blow dart, something to just, you know, incapacitate him long enough for me to get him. It is so freaking frustrating. I may go try that Bojangles chicken leg. I told my older son about it this morning. I said, guess who was here? Wally was here, and he was laying not 4 feet away from the trap. Just laying in the sunshine. He said, yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like Wally. He just doesn't give a shit. I said, I told him, I said, I'm about tempted to go to Bojangles and get a chicken leg and throw it in there. He said, well, if you go, can you get me some? I'm hungry. I said, it's not even lunchtime. I know, but Bojangles sounds good. I'd like some chicken and get some biscuits and stuff. I said, no, he has special stuff in the trap. I'm not going to mess with it. But if he's not able to catch the cat, I'm going to keep trying, and I'm going to try the chicken leg. I guess I'm going to just keep trying. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I really don't know anything else to do. So, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to get this cat. I'm trying. And my vet is ready. If they're not open, there's another place that said they can do it. They're open 7 days a week. They said, just give us a call. We should be able to work him in that day, whatever day you get him, just call us. So I have plan A and plan B for that. My primary plan is to take him to my cat's vet because I know them. You know, I know they're good. I know they'll take care of him. You know, my cat's been going there for a long time, and, you know, anyway, I'm trying to catch this freaking cat. I swear, anyway. But at least he laid down near it. Now, that's something he's never done before. I think he's paying it no mind, which is good, because normally he's not like that. He won't get within 50 feet of it. Like, if he sees it, he's gone. Wally is smart. He's no dummy. So, I wanted to tell you too, I've been wearing that insole that my podiatrist recommended. I got it, did it come yesterday? I think it came first thing yesterday morning. That's right, because it came before I left to go to Virginia. And I don't want to get my hopes up, because I keep getting my hopes up about stuff, and then it ends up not being that great. Like, it'll feel good for a day or two, and then, you know, not so much. So far, these insoles feel really good. It's given me a lot of relief. My foot feels much better when I wear these. Of course, I have my Brooks shoes that I bought, and I took out the insole that was in there, put these in there. And one thing I really like about them is the arch support. These insoles seem to have better arch support than any that I've tried so far. And I've tried a bunch of different kinds, but these seem to give really good arch support. And I'll put a link in, I'm gonna put a link in sorry, I got a frog in my throat. I'll put a link to the insoles in a comment if I think about it. Now, when I looked them up, there were a bunch of different types, but I made sure to get the exact, like from the same company, you know, like it looked like it was the same one, but like, no, the title is not worded exactly like the one he showed me. So I want to get the one that's exactly what he recommended. When you go on, because I got them on Amazon, you go on there, there are a bunch that they're by the same company, but there may be something different about them. I don't know. But I made sure to get the exact one he said to get. So it took some looking, but I finally found it. And that's what I'm wearing, and that's what I'll put in the pinned comment. I'll put a link if you're interested in looking at it. I think they were like $24 for these insoles, which isn't bad. I mean, given what I paid for the ones at the Good Feet store, yeah, that's not bad at all. They feel better than the ones from the Good Feet store. And so I'm going to try to go by the Good Feet store on Monday. Let's see. They don't need me there while they're painting, I don't think. But if I have to run an errand, I don't think they're going to care. Because they're going to be outside. They finished the inside work now, so they just have to do the outside stuff. So, excuse me. I think I'll try to go by the Good Feet store on Monday and see if the lady that I've been working with is there. Because she said that if the podiatrist said that the Good Feet store insoles don't work, you know, if the podiatrist recommends something else, we will see about giving you the rest of your money back for these insoles. So I'm going to try that. And I did talk to the podiatrist about the Good Feet store insoles, and he said, well, if they're not working for you, don't wear them. You know, try these. Don't worry about those from the Good Feet store, you know. And yeah, if you can get your money back, I'd say go for it. But yeah, if they're not working for you, don't keep wearing them. So I haven't been wearing them. I quit wearing them a while ago. They seem to make my feet hurt worse after a while. They were not helping. It seemed like they were making it worse. My feet felt better without them. So anyway, I'm going to try to take them back and get the rest of my money back, which I really hope they would do. The lady said they don't normally do that. Normally they'll give you store credit, but she said in my case, like if they're not helping you at all, you know, I'm going to do whatever I can to help you get your money back, which is awesome. I thanked her profusely. Just thank you so much. Thank you. So, that will go towards, you know, other stuff. So, I am now at Goodwill because all roads lead to Goodwill, and that is where I am now. I'm still just kind of testing these insoles out. Like, I want to stand in them, walk in them, see how they feel. And so that's what that's my excuse for coming here. Like, I don't need anything from anywhere. So I will just go to Goodwill and browse. That way I can test out my insoles and see how they feel. And I wore them yesterday walking around in the produce place and making the video. They felt good in there. But I've noticed even with these, no matter what I'm doing, if I stand still for a long time, my foot starts to hurt no matter what I wear. It just does. And if I'm moving, it doesn't bother me as much. As long as I can move and walk and not just have to stand still, it feels much better. So, anyway, I'm going to run into Goodwill. I hope your Saturday's going great. It's a pretty day. I mean, it's sunny. It's pretty. It's just really cold outside, which sucks. But I guess I'll survive. I mean, hell, so far our winter has not been bad at all. I mean, it's February and we haven't had any really bad weather at all yet. I shouldn't say that. You know, oh God, we're going to get hit with something now. No telling what. But I hope the weather's good where you are. And I hope your Saturday is going well. I just wanted to let you know about Wally and let you know that, you know, he was here, but he didn't go in the trap. But at least I know he's all right. He just wandered off. Poor cat. And so, yes, he was here. And that's good. And nobody else went in the trap. Nobu walked up to it and was sniffing in there. And I opened the door and I told him to get out of there. And he ran away. So, like, don't go in there. So, yeah. Nobu is... we just give these cats names. The other one is Wally. I think they live at the same place. They had, like, the same kind of collar on. But Nobu has lost his collar. He has no collar anymore. They come around the house and eat, and Nobu likes to play with Boop. They try to play, but basically it just involves them taking turns going, "Buh!" They play around the little greenhouse, "Buh! Buh!" But, I mean, in their own way, they seem to enjoy it, so that's good enough. Like, they seem to kind of like to do that, so that's good. They just take turns scaring each other. So, yeah, everybody's good. I'm still trying to catch Wally. I'm going to keep trying. I don't know what else to do. But thank you so much for watching and for being here. I hope your weekend is great. I don't really have any exciting plans. I'm just going to go in here, and then I'm going to go to Walmart and get a couple of things, I guess. I don't know. Just walk around on my insoles a little bit more and see how they feel. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you again soon.